Jalan untuk.
Duduk.
Nanti tadi kelas apa gitu?
Ya.
Lazio take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And already we're up to this one!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lewandowski. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter.
Now the finish! Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Salah.
Lewandowski. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Tchouaméni. Played out to the right. Trossard. Ødegaard. Sends it forward. Now it's Saka. And the shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire. But how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ødegaard! Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's the chance to counter. And that's gone loose. Now it's Saka. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Lewandowski, over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. That's very neat. He's left his man. So what can they make of this? Gabriel Jesus. Out to the left it goes. And it's Cancelo. Aims beyond the defence. Gets away from his... Shot at goal! And the follow-up. Hits off target and by quite a way. Zinchenko. Xhaka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. That pass isn't the best. Saka. Now it's Ødegaard. He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in, and now the breakaway, and it's Bernardo Silva. Lewandowski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Goes down, but nothing given. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's had it nicked away. Lewandowski. That's a little off target. White. Trossard. Mbappe. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Caught offside that time. Bernardo Silva.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Chance! And he hits the net! Lazio back on level terms!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. Trossard. Fiddles it through. And he's straight offside. White. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Spread neatly. He's in, surely! He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Played long and they could be in here. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Lazio head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's no question, that's a foul. And it's Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Bernardo Silva. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gabriel Jesus. Gets his pass away. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saka. Rice. Zinchenko. Now Trossard. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. A real chance to break. Rice gets over and intercepts. Marquinhos. And here's Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played, well played. Granit Xhaka. Saka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Arsenal finding their passes. He's looking to set free a runner. The cross comes in. Chance to break. And he was quick to react. Played out to the left flank. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Zinchenko spread out to the left. And the counter is on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Odegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ah, that's a fine interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played. Oh, they could break here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. Rodri, shifted upfield. And it's Cancelo. Oh, good spread. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And here's Xhaka.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And they can counter here. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Rice spots it and intercepts. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Saka.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Odegaard. Saka looking for the runner. Now it's Odegaard. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Substitution.
Gabriel Jesus. Schlosser! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for options for movement. Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Not the most accurate pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Marquinhos. And there goes the final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your reflections?
Nanti.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio, a very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. The action has already started. Messi. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. He's left his man. Just eases him off the ball. Bernardo Silva. Oh, it's opened up for him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Delicate chip through. De Bruyne. Mbappe.
Yang bergabung selamat bergabung ya guys.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, this is great shot. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Lazio didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Now it's Lewandowski, laid out to the left flank. Lewandowski.
Aduh.
Goretzka. And it's De Bruyne. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gets his pass away. Fabinho cuts it out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Pass is just off target. Mohamed Salah, a lot of space ahead of him. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. And they can counter here. That pass isn't the best. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, well played.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Davis wins the duel this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, great header! They would have been quick to recover this. Early ball out from the back. Bernardo Silva. That's a shade optimistic. And Dijk cuts out the pass. De Bruyne. He's going to be disappointed with that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Threads one in. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner.
Hey!
Lazio can counter promptly here. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Time and again they are repelled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Davis. Now it's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. It's Salah! And the keeper passes the test. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Lazio need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. De Bruyne. Mbappe. This interception, his position was spot on.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar. Koundé calmly anticipates. Rodri aims beyond the defence. Over to the left. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lazio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Heads it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's De Bruyne. Some resolute defending there. Nicely intercepted. Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Lewandowski. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played up towards the front line. Danger is averted.
Oh, that's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking for the runner. He is through here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. De Bruyne, he does have an assist to his name.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski. Defence has got rid of that. Not the most accurate pass. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking to set free a runner.
I see.
Decent enough try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
There's going to be another change here. Looking for options for movement. Gets away from his opponents. There's the hit! He was quick to get it clear again. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that has been clubbed away. Lazio have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Neymar, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pass isn't the best.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And here's Lampard. Wriggles his way through. Lampard. Messi. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Lazio need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Messi. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
It's run loose, it's bounced out! De Ligt gets keep distance on it. No, that was never going to make it. Thinks one through. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. He's beaten the last man. And that's that. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Many thanks to Jim.
Kita main acara ya guys.
Pal?
Apa ya?
Anu.
Satu. Kon.
Panas ya, ini jatuh.
Oh ya wis, anu ya. Takone ngipu ya.
Itu,
Jadi aku.
ya.
Aku sama Mel.
Ya. Main apa anu? Kira, Pal. Oh, belum. Kenapa? Kalah. Main Indo.
Ya, bisa ya.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And as you can see, we've already started here. Looking to set free a runner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now the counter. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe, he's got away. Keeper's dealt with that. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Kimmich. Messi.
Itu dulu anak-anakku nyempil
Fiddles it through. And here's Lewandowski. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Messi, looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. No, he's not getting his way this time. Sends it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Drogba. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Alexander-Arnold. That is good alertness. Saka. Messi just eases him off the ball. Out to the left it goes. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, it's opened up. Can he finish? Saka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Lewandowski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Spread out to the left. Saka. Saka goes on a charge down the left. Alexander-Arnold. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. The most accurate pass. Rodri. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Cleared away. And Messi! It's there! Arsenal are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lewandowski, he's left his man. Oh, look at the space here. Decent hit! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mohamed Salah, Bernardo Silva. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Chouameni. Over to the left. Saka goes on a run down the left wing. In by Saka. And he's there to clear it. We are into stoppage time. Lewandowski. Kimmich. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Lazio leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Lewandowski, laid out to the left flank. Pulls it back, goes in for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Chouameni. Kimmich. That looks a decent ball. Check with the clearance. Mbappe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chance to break. Hernandez. Driving on and making good progress. It's a pretty loose pass. Lewandowski, over to the left. Lewandowski. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right. Played into space out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva, up to 500 games now. He is through here. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Interesting ball. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Chouameni out to the right. Out towards the flank. Played back in. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far, could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Threads one in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19, numero 66, numero 2, numero 17, numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, il numero 4, il numero 26, il numero 15, il numero 6.
Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Lazio go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe. It's Pedri. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Rice. Gavi. Drops one! Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. Oh, it's played into the area. Pedri. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Lewandowski taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
Ada juga Lugowo.
Yes.
Terima kasih sudah bergabung. Salam kenal ya.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The stands here bedecked in the bianco-celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
De Jong. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Mohamed. And the finish! Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Played out to the right. That pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! Goal! Lazio! First blood drawn.
Lazio clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Lazio break the deadlock. Haaland! Shifted upfield. Conte. And it's Salah. It's Salah! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Looking for the runner. Conte. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Cancelo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They have played for a throw. And it's going to be another throw. Del Piero. Now it's Haaland. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Haaland. Del Piero. Shoots to shoot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marseille with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lazio can start a counter here. It's a pretty loose pass. Mohamed Salah. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. And it's Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's a fine interception. Not the most accurate pass. Real chance! Goal! Lazio! And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Lazio go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Fiddles it through. Now there's a fine ball, there's the hit! It's a goal kick. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Del Piero. That's an excellent interception. Bernardo Silva. Del Piero. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. He can run onto that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Lazio get into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Mbappe. He's trying to skip past his man. De Jong. Oh, good spread. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Varane cuts it out. Conte. Played out towards the right wing. Haaland. Gently done. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an
Mohamed Salah! That's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Mbappe! He's had it nicked away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. It's a great ball. In comes the corner. Tries to get it clear. Marseille can counter promptly here. Laid back in. Conte. Now it's Haaland. That is one way to stop him. João Cancelo with the foul. De Jong. And here's Del Piero.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played out to the left flank. Now the counter. Oh, perfectly measured that. Zinchenko. This is De Jong. Spread out to the left. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Jong. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Varane gets across to intercept that. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the defence can get it clear. That's been cut out, well played. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 2, numero 17, numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 26, il numero 15, il numero 10.
Threads one in. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's got the shot away! It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, good spread. Dybala. Oh, it's come loose. Interesting ball. Now it's Dybala. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Over to the left. Good read, needed to be. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's away. That is good strength. Lewandowski had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Neymar. Pedri. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Vinicius Junior. That pass isn't the best. Well, that looks a decent ball. Zinchenko cuts out the pass. And time is up. Lazio emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Lewandowski gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's left his man. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can go past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Martinez. Lewandowski. Now the counter. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And it's Neymar. And Dijk gets a foot in here. Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. So, and the shot! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Lazio draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually
Awesome.
Finish! And we have our very first corner. Point blank header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Messi. Martinez. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Kimmich. Oh, well played. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets away from his opponent. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Alexander-Arnold taking charge of the dead ball. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Neymar aims beyond the defence. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Kimmich. Driving on and making good progress. Barella does really well there, strong defending. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And Messi! And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fabinho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah running with the ball. Laid out to the left flank. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's quick to snatch it back. Diaby. That pass has been well intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Mohamed Salah. Lewandowski. Neymar. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Interesting ball. That pass isn't the best. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Neymar. Oh, important interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I've managed to get it away. Rodri. This might spell... Great chance! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Lazio get themselves into the lead. Now it's Martinez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
He's free, he has got space. Goalkeeper's ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Kimmich. And it's played forward. It's gone for a throw-in.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 19. Viene sostituito
Belitz.
con il numero 5.
Now Alderweireld. Lazio perhaps contemplating their next change here. And here's Messi. Kimmich looking for the runner. Plays it in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Martinez. Looking tidy in possession here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's heaved it away. Diaby. Valverde. Now it's Lewandowski. Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Martinez. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And here's Messi. Valverde. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Lewandowski. Barella. Messi. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 11. Numero 2. Numero 16. Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 15. Il numero 26. Il numero 6. Il numero 14. Lampard.
Toni Kroos. And it's Bernardo Silva. He could be in here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Lazio need to hold on for a few more moments. Alderweireld. Griezmann. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. So much time and space here. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Griezmann. Lewandowski. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Lewandowski. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through. It is a corner. Lazio, corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Griezmann. And that is that. Lazio have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Good.